I'm Kevin.
And I'm Amber.
And we're back for another snack crate unboxing. Amber, there's somebody else here with us today.
Is there?
There is. Little baby Bobby is here with us. So, as most of you noticed at the last snack crate, Amber was gorging herself on all the snacks. There was a reason for that. But we just had the
gender reveal.
Gender reveal.
That we're having a little
In
boy.
case you're wondering, this is my daughter. So maybe like there's some new people like, oh, hey, they're a cute couple. We're not.
Well,
it's my daughter.
Yeah, that has definitely happened before.
So yes, I mean, I know we're beautiful people.
No, when you brought me flowers to when I was working at Venice Hospital before,
yeah,
they did think that you were my boyfriend.
Yeah, that's it. So yes, you're having a baby boy.
I'm having a boy.
A boy.
Yeah.
Bobby, what's a full name?
Oh boy. Bobby Dale Johnston the fourth.
The fourth.
Unless Bobby changes his mind and lets us name the baby something else.
So is it, people have been asking me, is Bobby, he's not a Robert, he's a Bobby.
He's a Bobby.
So in order to go, this is the fourth generation. So Bobby is Bobby the third.
Yeah.
So that means his like so Bobby one was like into what? The 1800s, 1900s?
No, it was only his grandfather.
Okay, so
His grandfather was the first. His dad was the second.
Okay.
Bobby's the third.
His grandfather would have been born in when? We're going to get to the snack crate. Hold on.
I mean,
like in the 20s, 30s?
Well, his grandmother is 82.
Okay.
So, I mean, his grandfather's not alive anymore, but if his grandmother's 82, then like probably the 40s.
We're just thinking how many Bobbies there were. Like, because he's not a Robert.
What's really funny is we actually just told his grandma, his dad's mom, and when we told her the name, her reaction wasn't like exactly what he wasn't expecting. Because she's like, "Oh, you're gonna keep that going." She's like, "How long can you make that go on for?"
Oh my God.
And I'm like,
because we're having a hard time because when you say Bobby Dale, you got to say it with
Bobby Dale.
You got to say it with an inflection.
You do.
So
and
that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like, because I thought this was going to be the fifth instead of like the fourth. And I'm like, let's kind of go back to who's naming their kid Bobby in the late 1800s? So
I mean, if our son has a son and does decide to go with that, then it will have been around for like 100 years.
A long time. Hey,
I tried talking him out of it.
Yeah,
but
there's a link in the video description about this, pricing, whatever. I don't do this for affiliate links. I do this to spend time, and we're going to journey Amber's pregnancy through the world of snacks.
It'll be a nice cultured baby.
Welcome to Turkey.
Okay.
So we've got some Turkish snacks going on. First of all, as always, let's get the original Uladag Gaza since 1930. Fruit flavor, clear sparkling. So
Turkish food. I don't know if I've had Turkish food.
I don't
I did come to love a lot of Middle Eastern food living on the other coast.
Yeah.
Maybe this will be delicious.
All right. Well, let's start off with a with a cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, it's not bad.
That's good. A sparkling fruit juice.
Yeah, very sparkling fruit juice. All right, so we're going to give you the booklet here. We got some stickers. We have absolutely a ton of treats. I spring for the snack crate that has the drink. They have different levels that you can
So this one is one country. Because the last one
was like a best of. So
okay.
I guess that's a rarity. So going forward, like we have it's 1 month or one country.
But you don't know what you're getting every month. So last month you didn't know you were getting.
No, I did not know. So we got Flotzel Thins, sour cream and chives, flavored pretzel fins.
Sweet.
That's what do you want to? You want to
I mean, we're gonna try it all no matter what.
Let's try it. So let's try it all. So can you find this and tell us anything? This is just Flotzel Thins. So this is all in English, so there's probably, there we go.
It's just our version, their version of.
Oh, it's like it's like, yeah, it's like what we bought at the store.
Yeah, it's like our version of chips. Oh my God, those are delicious.
That was good.
Have you ever had the Dots pretzels?
What? Oh, Dot's pretzels. I think
Like the pretzel stick?
Oh yeah, Jess. She likes the like the regular red bag.
Me too.
And then I would
The honey mustard.
the honey mustard is what she doesn't like mustard.
Oh my God, she's so weird.
It's weird.
I was making lasagna roll-ups for dinner last night, and I thought of her
Yeah.
because she just recently told me that she cannot stand ricotta cheese. Like,
yeah, I know. And she reminds me all the time. Every time I bring home like a frozen lasagna, because it got ricotta in it. How long we been together? Like, I'm gonna forget you hate ricotta.
but well, doesn't all lasagna have ricotta?
No.
Really?
Yeah, no. All the ones I buy, like if I'm buying a frozen one, like they have non-ricotta, they have other cheeses.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't have to put.
Well, she said someone gave her like something in like a washed out ricotta container. It was like an older, like 80-something-year-old woman, and she couldn't even eat what was in it because it was in a ricotta container.
In front of me because I don't like feet cheese. You know, feta cheese.
Oh,
Feet to cheese. That's how I pronounce it. We have a cherry bomb here.
to live.
This is.
Oh my God, those are so good.
There we go.
Ew.
We'll give you the bigger half since you're eating for two, but not really.
Well, luckily, I mean, but actually, kind of a little bit because they say in the second trimester,
You need
you should start taking in 340 extra calories.
Really?
Yeah,
340.
that's what my baby book was saying.
All right. I feel like
I haven't gained any weight though. 15 and a half weeks in, I haven't gained any weight.
possible. You have a fetus inside you. Are you losing
I think
other
it's
weight?
only, like, I think the fetus itself, well, actually we are still in fetus stage, only weighs like 4 ounces.
Okay, so
But then you have placenta, you have the fluid, but all of that isn't like,
so what is all that? Maybe like 8 ounces, 10 ounces total. Yeah, so
maybe like a pound.
yeah. So even if it's a full pound, yeah. So I understand that. So it's hard to measure that as a full pound. Turkish delight. We're gonna save that because
I've heard of Turkish delights, but
you've heard it from the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Remember they went through and she had the plate of Turkish delight, and that's what drew the one kid in and like turned him or her evil. I can't remember which one it was. So it was Turkish delight. This is a crispy turkey. Turkeys. This is like a red pepper. Is there anything? Here, I'll flip through here. You try this you try this one.
it corners my palate.
Crispy, spicy pepper crackers, or spicy Turkish crackers that have a crispy texture similar to chips. They are made by the Ukar brand and an important Turkish snack company, founded by 2 Crimean Tatar immigrants, or is it Tatar? I prefer Tatar. We're the only hot spice. How are they?
They're not that spicy. It's kind of like,
Good though, but
it's a little like bland at first, and then you get a little bit of spice at the end.
I'm getting irritated at these companies. And like Wendy's, like with their flaming burger, and then you eat it, and it's just like, yeah, this sucks. You know, like there's not spicy at all.
I haven't been to a Wendy's in a while, so.
Yeah, I try not to either. So their food's garbage. Plus, we have a garbage Wendy's by us. We have the worst Taco Bell.
Well, that Wendy's closed. It's done entirely.
Oh, did they finally close? Because I know they opened up the other one up the road.
Off Toledo Blake, yeah, but no, the one off Sumter.
Good. Oh my
like,
God, that was you'd go there like on a Sunday morning for like breakfast, and like there's one girl in there, and she's in her PJs, and I'm just wondering,
Well, because no one goes there for breakfast but you.
Oh yeah, no, you know, because like you go to the Home Depot and I got some errands to run, and some shit to do. You know, I got to start my day with a Baconator for breakfast. Yeah, there'll be one person. She's always like in her PJs and stuff. I'm like, oh, this
Yeah, because you have the trashiest people working there.
sketchy and
Like,
all.
let's be real.
But
At least at that one.
least,
No hate on people who work at Wendy's.
yeah, I know. Have you tried what's the Del Taco yet?
No, I haven't actually.
God. Oh my.
It good?
I can't go back to Taco Bell. I can't go back. Well, the good thing is we have the garbageous taco. We travel everywhere. I've never been to a Taco Bell worse than the one we have here.
Really?
The one on the other side of town is fantastic.
Some certain price?
Yes.
That's my Taco Bell. I
Yeah.
love that Taco
That's
Bell.
a great Taco Bell.
They're so nice in there
It's
too.
a horrible Taco Bell.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, then it's the automated thing now. Like they used to, like, hey, you roll it and like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, how you doing today? And they'd be like, oh, I'm doing Taco-tastic or I'm doing Burrito-rific, and I like that they don't do that.
So it's automated to start.
Yeah, I know.
So Del Taco's good, huh?
Del Taco's great. They had like Jessica had a burger because she's not a huge.
That's weird.
But it is weird. Go to a place called Del Taco and get a burger. But their tacos, their burritos. Oh my God, Amber. You won't go back to Taco Bell once you try Del Taco.
Okay.
All right, what do you want to have next? You're going to pick next.
Okay. So we had salty, sweet, salty, sweet.
All right, today's Snowball. So it's kind of like, feel like they're ripping off some of our American treats. But then again, they were probably the original. So, and we ripped them off. But hashtag America, everybody rips us off.
Yeah, we definitely have not been around as long as these other countries, despite what some people think. I don't think I've ever actually had a Snowball, though. Is it coconut?
I hope not.
I really don't like coconut.
I hate coconut. But I don't see the snow. Oh, today's Snowball. With coffee cream and coconut flavors. Ugh. But let's see.
Have you
A bunch of stuff.
No.
A bunch of stuff about coffee and cocoa and.
Well, it'll probably drown out the coconut.
Yeah. It did not.
I taste the coffee.
You know what? It does. It actually. I was gonna put it down because I tasted that coconut. That has that is a delightful coffee on the finish.
Yeah. Because you do taste I taste the coconut first, but then I taste the coffee. And then
Really, the coffee
the
comes
cocoa.
on. All right. I was gonna put that down, and then that hit me. So
I approve.
I approve as well. So, how is everybody at the hospital? Are they treating you? Are you getting treated better? Are they giving you lighter work to do? Are you using the pregnancy as an excuse? That's what I'm saying.
Not really, because honestly, it's a little like my biggest pet peeve so far is that once you're pregnant, people tend to think you're disabled.
Yeah.
And it's really annoying.
Yeah.
Because even like at the gender reveal, I was taking out the trash or something, and someone's like, where's Bobby? Like, why are you doing that? You're pregnant. And I'm like, it's the fucking trash. I don't know if we're allowed to curse. It's trash.
Yeah.
Like, I'm perfectly capable. I lift heavier. I'm still working out. I'm still going to the gym. Like, I'm lifting heavier than this at the gym. But no, people are very kind, very respectful at work. They're very excited about the baby. There's numerous other girls at work who are pregnant too.
Oh, at the same time, really?
I think there's a total of 7 of us who are pregnant.
Like all around the same time? Are you guys gonna be shorthanded when
Me, I think so. I'm due August 23rd, and then one of my friends is due 9 days later, and then another one of the girls is due like another week and a half later.
I hate you guys.
But no, otherwise, like
Today cheesecake.
someone's doing like May, June, July, 2 of us in August, 1 in September. So it's scattered a little bit at least.
All right. So let's see, just a lemon cheesecake. So I switched doctors. And look at this, my new doctor is a friend of mine, Dr. Ravi. He owned the Cigar Lounge before he recently sold it.
So this is lemon?
Lemon.
Oh yeah.
I love lemon.
I do too.
I love lemon everything.
Lemon blueberry.
Oh my God, lemon blueberry.
I'll have to make you some lemon blueberry cheesecake bars.
Yes.
And lemon blueberry scones.
Oh yeah.
I have gotten good at.
That's they could use more lemon, but
The cake's a little dry, but
it's pretty. What is
God knows when it was actually
what
made
is
of
that
chip.
flavor? What am I tasting? On that cake. What do you There's something. It's not really saying what the
Almond?
I'm tasting like a gingerbread is what.
Okay. I feel like I taste almond extract.
But I feel like I have to tell you that I won't go back to a woman doctor.
Well, I feel like women probably feel like that about men, so.
No, they're always calling in with kid problems. That was it. So you go to book a doctor appointment, and God forbid you get in, you're sick. They're like, oh, we can get you in next month. I'm like, okay, whatever. Or you book out your physical 6 months in advance and whatever. And then 50% of my appointments, oh, the doctor isn't in today. Her kids are sick. Or,
I've never had that happen.
Or yeah, it's just so weird. And then finally she like moved to like this private practice. I'm like, thank God, because I didn't want to just stop going to her because of that. And when I didn't want to blame her kids, but I'm like, I'm never going to a female doctor again. And
but I don't know what their spouses do for a living, but doesn't that go to show that when kids are sick, it falls on the woman?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Is how, like, does her husband ever take off to stay home with the kids? It's just like,
Yeah, I don't know. These are like some kind of Turkish gummy bears.
but naturally, it seems like those things always, fall on the woman.
I know, and that's shitty of me to say that, but my time is precious too. I book out this shit a month in advance, and so that, like, and then
Do plan for it.
that's it.
But they have no one else in the office you can see. That's the other thing.
Like a physical or a big thing. I want to see the doctor. I don't want to see the PA because
I see the nurse practitioner. They're just fine. You're a hypochondriac.
Yeah, remember the one that almost killed me when I had MRSA? I almost winded up in the hospital, and then finally I got to see the doctor, and I was like, oh, because I'm on 3 different medications. Well, who prescribed those to you? Those don't treat MRSA. Your office prescribed them to me. So she gave me a different medicine, and I was cured in a week. I almost died because the nurse practitioner.
I see the nurse practitioner, but when I go to the doctor, it's usually just for a yearly physical, and there's nothing wrong with me, and there's nothing they can do for me, and I literally just need the physical done so I can get a cut on my insurance.
Yeah.
And to get lab work done.
Okay. So make your assorted Turkish delights with cocoa cream.
I did see, because you've always obsessed over seeing the dermatologist.
Yeah.
And I did see a dermatologist for the first time last year.
Spot on my face right here. I luckily I got an appointment in like 2 or 3 weeks. It's just like a little spot that's creeped up, like right there.
That?
It wasn't there before, so don't even play around. Yeah, it's something new. I'm gonna live to be 100, so dermatologist.
I can't tell you about my dermatologist appointment because they're thorough. They're very thorough.
Oh,
Let's just
that. I can tell you about my first one.
Yeah, did they basically do a gynecological exam on you?
No, they made me strip naked though, and then next thing I know, there was like not 8, but there's probably 4 nurses. They were all staring at me, and then because I leave my underwear on because they don't want you to get naked, and then so as they're for like the first initial visit, like she's looking around and she lifts up the front of my underwear, and then so like the other nurses in the corner, I like saw the doctor like make a head movement or like a move, and I'm like, what's going on here? So then after I leave, like those nurses with other nurses, and they were giggling, and they were like, and they looked at me and they stopped, and I'm like,
so wait, they looked down your pants and then they all
saw what was going on. You know what's going on. So they were.
I do not.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you haven't seen you've heard the real.
I also left my underwear on and found out that was pointless because they really get in all the nooks and crannies.
Yeah, my
no one warned me about that.
My dentist is the only one that doesn't make me take my pants off. My eye doctor surprisingly made me take my pants off once. It's while Turkish Delights, one from Tatsan, has fruits and nuts. This Alco new generation is filled with rich, creamy centers, the Sultan style, and they come in 3 delicious flavors: Oreo, Kit Kat, and Lotus Biscuit Milk. That's what I was looking for. Which you want? You I know you want the chocolate one.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're like little like sushi rolls or something. Oh my God, we're 20 minutes in. We probably got another 20 minutes to go. We are just bullshitting around here.
This is what the people come for, right?
That is delicious.
Okay, so it's the same thing. It's like a marshmallow filling around the
Yeah.
outside. That's chewy. That's good.
That is good. You'll be taking more of these home. Oh my God.
Oh, well,
Oh.
luckily there's leftovers for Bobby at home for dinner because this is my dinner.
I know I stopped at Publix and just had a quick snack. These are garlic bread pretzel pieces. Being a basic white woman, I'm assuming you like the garlic bread.
I love bread.
Yeah.
All forms of bread.
Yeah.
Do love garlic bread, but carbs are my first love. I have been carbing it up this pregnancy.
Now, should you be getting... That is good. Oh my God.
Those are really good. I'm eating way more of these. It's literally like last time. I'm eating way more of these than I should.
Now, are they saying you should have more proteins? You should be altering your diet at all, especially this early on, or just eat as normal?
Eat as normal. I just learned about maybe the extra calories that you should be taking in, but
Yeah.
otherwise eat as normal. If anything, water intake. Hot, you should be drinking much more water.
Oh yeah, your baby's swimming in the water.
I'm typically hungrier anyway, so.
So this is a milk chocolate and pistachio paste. Are you a big fan of pistachio?
I don't think I have a preference one way or the other. I think I actually just recently tried pistachio ice cream for the first time and really liked it. I also don't think pistachio tastes like a whole lot to me.
I don't think so either. It's just got that weird little crunch.
It's good.
That is good. That is good. I like that. But after that garlic bread, I have a hard time tasting some of that. That garlic was stout. So these are
I do also love
for Leo. These are basically just pink Oreos. That's all this is.
There's a new Asian market in Sarasota.
Oh, yeah.
And they had Oreos, actually.
Oh, they have Kit Kat? Oh.
Wow.
You know, the
Asian like Kit Kat?
There's a Japanese store. Japanese is the number one consumer of Kit Kats in the world.
Really?
They have a Kit Kat store with like 800 varieties of Kit Kat. And Kit Kat's constantly coming out.
Oh my God.
They have they built a plant making Kit Kats in Japan. That's how many Kit Kats Japanese eat.
No, the Asian market, it was busy. It's nice to see, but it was definitely a cultural experience I wasn't necessarily ready for.
Really?
So nothing against those cultures, but they had the smell of fish hits you like a ton of bricks. And then once we made our way back to the meat and fish area, you see the live fish and you see the live crabs and lobsters and everything. But then there was also a tote bin with a little water in it filled with toads.
Oh.
And eels.
Oh, they like
toads.
They like their eels. These are Turkish fig Newtons.
The toads really got me.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, I love fig Newtons.
Yeah, I do like fig Newtons.
This is where I feel like an 80-year-old woman because I do love these.
These are a little.
They're a little
like more.
They're not as soft.
Yeah, they're not as soft as a fig Newton. We don't. Speaking of fish, so at the hospital, you guys have where you eat your lunch and everything else. Do you have limits on what you're allowed to reheat in a microwave, or is there
rules as far as what people don't want you to heat up in the break room microwave?
Yeah, so someone heated up fish.
No one likes it. Usually, at least if someone does, they will give warning. But yeah, if you're heating up shrimp or something with salmon or something,
I feel like that's something you could go to HR about. Like fish. We worked years ago with a guy.
It just stays in there forever.
He was Haitian and he would bring goat. if you've ever smelled a day-old goat and rice reheated in a microwave, it's not pleasant. It's not pleasant at all. So these are like little wafer cookies or something. So what's the any crazy stories on the birthing ward?
Well, I mean, a little bit, but I don't know if I can share them. I will say it was very, very kind. Um, this is probably your Kit Kat.
Yeah, this is kind of
Probably
I don't
Kit Kat like
I don't like white chocolate.
I
know that's what the coating is, white chocolate.
but this is actually probably the like nicest compliment, the kindest thing I've ever heard in my life. Like I don't know if anyone's ever gonna be able to top this, but I someone posted free glass bottles because we'd like to try and do glass bottles for the baby on this Mothers Helping Mothers page. So I messaged her and said, "Hey, like I'm free to pick those up if they're still available." And she messaged me and she's like, "I don't like mean to be weird, but um are you a nurse at SMH?" And I said, "Yeah, I work on labor and delivery there." And she's like, "Oh my God, you're my Amber." And I'm like, "What does that mean?" And she said I helped deliver her daughter in November and just said that like she thinks about me every day and I changed like her life and she wants to invite me to her daughter's first birthday. And she has like a page of her daughter's like baby book about me and that her parents are nurses. And then after that experience, like she thought about going back to nursing school because like I had such a positive impact on her birthing experience. And
Oh my
like
God. Yeah, we were just
it doesn't get better than
I was
that.
talking about you at work. An older gentleman was in and getting ready to have another grandkid, and I'm like, "Oh, my daughter's I'm pregnant with our grandkid." We were talking about you, like what you're doing, and said you work in labor and delivery, and then he just went on and on. It's like she's doing the Lord's work. He's like, bless her heart.
I've had a lot of people tell me that.
Yeah, the Lord is going to repay her with a blessed pregnancy, and we're getting worked up again, and oh my God.
We we talk about some pretty we're some vulgar nurses. Like
Yeah,
we
I could see.
yeah, but we always say like because of what we
Put
do,
orange flavor topping and cocoa sprinkles.
it's our automatic
You-
into heaven.
Yeah, you didn't get it. That one had boo-boo sprinkles. So, yeah, that's your automatic in. And me? Oh, you gotta pick on one bite. It's all chewy.
But yes, I picked up the bottles from her and I saw her daughter and she's so beautiful. And it was like full circle. It was really nice.
That's awesome. I'm gonna repent on my deathbed. To a Catholic priest because they go. It's a
You're keeping a running list? Is that possible to repent everything?
It's dogmatic law. They gotta let me in. If yeah.
There's a word there. No, there is a word for that. Like,
Yeah, it's dogmatic law. They gotta let me in.
is that what it's called? Okay.
Yeah, whatever truths you hold, whatever on earth.
Just in case there is a heaven.
Yeah, just in case there's a heaven.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks. Today was actually the 1 year anniversary of my best friend Brad over in
Oh,
Arizona
is that okay?
died in a motorcycle accident. We were just talking about him on the show and just talking about it's the reason I don't believe in spirits. I don't believe in the afterlife because Brad never came and said goodbye. Like I'm his best friend. So after he died, like you would have thought he did come and said goodbye.
Like spiritually?
Yes. So I'm like, no, I don't.
Do you think that maybe it happened and you don't realize because you believe in like spiritual signs beforehand? Because maybe if you don't believe, you're less likely to recognize.
I don't know. So and then the guys on the show did say, it's early, maybe, when maybe you don't need them yet.
I'm definitely more on the spiritual side.
Yeah.
Well, like the morning of my grandpa's funeral, I woke up like I think it was like 3:01. I'd never wake up in the middle of the night. Like, I'm a hard sleeper. Well, I mean, I do now because I have to pee in the middle of the night every night now. But before, never. And then I didn't know until afterwards. I looked it up. Like, between like 3 and 4 is like the witching hour.
Yeah.
So it's like when the realm between like the spiritual side and earth is like the thinnest. And I just happened to wake up at 3:01 in the morning on the morning of his funeral. And I'm like, this has got to mean something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. I don't, that's one thing.
It's nice to
Yeah.
believe in it.
Yeah, exactly. So my doctor always asks me, like, every year, are you getting up to pee in the middle of the night? Like, that's a good sign if you're not. I'm like, I don't. Unless, because sometimes I'll lay there in bed, you know. It's like, you ever, like, tell yourself, like, the worst thing ever, like, you'll get gas in the morning. Like, you know, if you're on your way home, you need gas. I say gas, that's the devil talking. Don't listen to the devil. He's trying to manipulate you because you're always running late. When you get in your car, you're like, son of a guy, they should have got gas last night.
I force myself to get it at night because I will not do it in the morning.
I know, but seems like sometimes, like, right before bed is like, you gotta, you know, like, should I pee? And like,
I always.
I'll probably be okay. That's the devil
Always.
talking.
Yep.
That's the devil talking again in your ear. You're gonna be okay.
Always.
And,
No, always go to the bathroom.
So these are chocolate covered. It's a chocolate covered pretzel.
Ooh, I'm getting full.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, chocolate covered pretzel bites.
This isn't as eclectic as I was thinking it was going to be.
Yeah, it seems like there's a lot of Americanized food in here. Like, these aren't, you know, everything's been delicious so far.
That's a
Though.
big one.
I mean, you get
No, it's been good. You would think of tasting more different flavors.
yeah. Maybe they're, you know, one note country. So I don't know. We're saving that Turkish delight for the end. I don't know what we have in here. We got a little bag here, and hopefully there's 2 of those. Oh, it's a waffle. You gotta try like a hazelnut mini cone.
Oh, I have these in my pantry. Not these exact ones, but
Oh, like a little, like, waffle cones. Got like,
yeah, it's the bottom part. It's the best part.
yeah. Oh, to save that to the end. Oh, that was so good.
I'm always like,
And there's some
last snack.
a sour cola. We'll save that for the end. We'll try the Turkish delight next. Oh, that is really good.
Oh my gosh, I can't keep up.
Oh my god. I wish I had a bag of those.
This is much better than the ones they sell at the store. The ones
Yeah.
they sell in the store, I don't know if you tried them. They taste fake.
Yeah, it was a couple months ago, 6 months, maybe it was last year.
These are good.
Oh my god, I want a whole bag.
That actually tastes like the
Mini
powder.
cone filled with milk chocolate and hazelnut cream.
Yeah,
Oh my
Turkish
God.
version better than American.
No, Turkish hazelnuts are the preferred hazelnut of Nutella.
I love hazelnut.
So we actually got like the legit Turkish delight from Turkey. So we'll see. Oh, that does look like the movie Turkish Delight.
Oh, it's so cute.
Remember, because it was I thought it was like a movie prop because it looked like it was like powdered sugar, or that looks just like the movie.
That's so cute.
It is. Rose, lemon, and orange.
It's just like oh gosh. What are those, you know, those gummy, like, orange slices?
Yeah.
I just imagine them, like, enticing children with this over there.
Yeah, I know. Is that what they do? They want to, like, go into the,
Instead of, like, waving chocolate candies in their face.
That's it. So this is a sour cola, a little hard candy. Like a little root beer thing. I like that drink.
No, I like it a lot, actually.
Oh, I thought it was going to be a hard candy.
Oh, it's not. Yeah, you're right. I was scared to bite down on it.
It's not really that sour.
It almost tastes fizzy on the inside. Like a
It kind of, I get what you mean.
like a flat fizz or
It is because you can taste fizzy, if that makes sense. You can. All right, that's all we got for this month. As always, there's some kind of link in the video description. You can buy this, whatever. What's next? What's the next big milestone that you'll be hitting in the pregnancy?
Hold on. They're like stuck in my mouth. I mean, I guess like doing my anatomy scan in a few weeks is probably the next milestone.
So what is that for people that don't know?
So it's like a 30 to 45 minute ultrasound, from what they had told me when they called to schedule it today, but they just do an in-depth look at all the organs, all the bones. I think they measure all the limbs. They measure the like trunk of the baby, the head. They're looking for like cleft palate,
So
heart
Trunk as in
abnormalities.
here, not like your baby's got a trunk.
God, I hope not.
Yeah.
But they're looking for like any sort of abnormalities, making sure the growth is on track, that limbs are growing properly, organs are growing properly, fluid, like amniotic fluid levels, placental placement, a lot.
You don't get
stuff.
that weird 5D image of the baby's face, do you? That's a weird.
I don't think so. I don't know. Everyone keeps like, mom has asked me numerous times, like, oh, like, are you gonna get 3D ultrasound? And I'm like,
3D
it all looks the same.
Yeah.
They all look
I
like
don't know.
blobs.
I don't know. I've seen some and the baby's face looks weird, like an alien or a.
Now I've seen that they can they'll do like a 3D or I guess a 4D, whatever that is, and then almost make it human-like.
Yeah.
So you can like see what your baby would look like on the outside based off of that image. And I don't know. I think you pay out of pocket for that. I don't know if it's worth it.
I don't know.
It's cheeks and a nose and lips, and it all looks the same. So at the end of the day, it's like the baby's healthy so far, and that's all I care about. So
we were talking about food. One last before I let everybody go. Is there foods that you should avoid, or when you're pregnant? Either unhealthy for you, the baby, or because there's probably foods that everybody doesn't.
Sushi, raw fish is like high up there.
Mercury level and everything.
But I did find like it's called safe catch tuna, and because I hate fish, I hate seafood, but I liked canned tuna fish, which makes no sense. But I did find I feel like Jessica was just telling me about this.
Yeah, I didn't expect her to come home one day, and she came home.
Because she's like, wow, you're just like your dad.
Yeah, I know. Like she burst in like I'm cheating on her, and I'm just like eating tuna, and she's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, yeah, I didn't expect you to be home so soon."
I found safe catch tuna that is like extremely low in mercury. They say deli meats because it's risk of listeria, and I guess it's a higher chance
Just stay away from
of getting
portion.
Listeria. But I have not been staying away from deli meats. No one can make me.
Yeah, and they closed that one. It was because of that. Was that the bologna or something?
They have found listeria in celery and iceberg lettuce and broccoli and ice cream. What am I gonna do? Cut out everything?
Yeah,
No, I'm not giving up deli meat sandwiches. I don't care what anyone says. So, yeah, I like an Italian sub.
Yeah, same here. And I'll have to go out. I like tuna croquette.
Don't do drugs or drink alcohol.
That's it. Where you fry tuna and like tuna patties.
I think that's what Jessica was telling me.
Super good. Yeah.
That you make. Yeah.
Not allowed to let me have it. Yeah.
So no ricotta for Jessica.
Yeah.
No
tuna in the house.
No.
We've been together for 9 years. I've cooked tuna in the house twice, and yeah.
I feel like you and mom would make tuna patties a lot.
Yeah. Your mom and I we loved tuna.
What did you say? Oh, she has like mustard.
Yeah, she doesn't like mustard. That's like a very Jersey thing, though, and what you're allowed to put ketchup on, what you're allowed to put mustard on. Like, Jersey people are fucking weird. They claim to have the best food. It's like garbage food when I was up there. Just the worst food. And I'm like, this is what you're known for? I'm like,
What do
God.
they call it up there? Grinders?
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's a Philly thing, is grinders and cheesesteaks or whatever.
Have you
So
been to the Philly cheesesteak place in Port Charlotte, though?
I didn't know there's a Philly cheesesteak place.
The Philadelphian?
Oh,
So good.
Oh, we haven't heard of it. Your mom and I, or no, Jessica and I, we love Philly cheesesteaks. We always hunt.
The family, it's like family owned. It's small. They're from Philadelphia.
Do they make it with cheese whiz? Because
You have the option.
Oh, these are the
You have
whiz.
options.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have
I'm not a
options
fan
of
the
cheese
whiz.
with.
The whiz is okay.
I think I just got it with like provolone.
Yeah, that's how it's.
But it was so good.
Oh,
Like I think homemade bread. It was really good. The Philadelphian. Check it out.
We're gonna have to go up there. So, all right, everybody. It's been another a snack crate unboxing. Welcome to Turkey. As always, if you got any baby questions or questions that you want Amber to answer on the next video, leave them down below, whatever platform you're watching this on. And
As if I'm an expert.
it's well, you're pregnant and you work in labor delivery, delivering babies like yours. If you're not an expert, who the fuck is?
Get an epidural.
Yeah, get an or get two. First one's on me. All right, we'll see you next month.
Oh, I should probably say bye too.
Yeah.
Bye.